Today I have written to the NDPP, Advocate Batoi of the NPA, evoking Section 33(2)A of the NPA Act in relation to the Omotoso and others case. You'd understand that this has been a case that has dragged for almost 8 years, with victims that have gone all out to give testimony. Watching a young woman cry in court after the verdict was heartbreaking. I took time to go through the judgment, and unfortunately, the judge was scathing against the NPA. It is this results that have led me to take this decision and action. I've given the NDPP until Monday the 7th to give me a report in terms of this matter, and will take the matter forward. This concerns me more because many of the victims of GBV take real effort, but out of their comfort to go and testify in court. And my fear as a Minister of Justice and Constitutional Development is that this outcome might discourage many who have been brave enough to stand against the most powerful people to give testimony in court, some in the most discomfort way, where they expose themselves to public scrutiny of what has happened. And that's why we stand to understand what has happened, what went wrong, and therefore how do we move forward in assuring the country that we are serious as government in dealing with GBV and femicide cases, but most importantly, to convince the nation that we are serious about protecting and eroding gender-based violence in our society. We can't continue to protect perpetrators, but more we need to stand with victims. We must be victim-centric in our approach, but understand the plight of those who go through this torture, who go through this difficulty. As I say, listening to the judge was the most painful thing for me as a minister overseeing this portfolio. I can't avert responsibility. I cannot shield myself from taking accountability and being accountable to South African society, especially listening to that judgment. It's a moment for all of us in this portfolio to reflect and to say, what is it that we're going to do better, to rebuild confidence of South Africans in the justice system of this country. And that, it starts with me, and I will be addressing this matter later once I receive the report in what needs to be done and what I have done as the executive authority in this portfolio. Thank you.